The MultiVersus Open Beta patch notes have been released, and developer Player First Games has added a few notable features and made some big adjustments across the entire roster ahead of the beta test, which begins early access this week. The major additions include a new stage in Steven Universe's Ancient Sky Arena and a new character, the Iron Giant, billed as the game's first ever colossal-sized character. The open beta will also add local multiplayer in both free-for-all and team-based modes for up to 4 players. Want us to remember this setting for all your devices? Sign up or sign in now. Please use a HTML5 video-capable browser to watch videos. This video has an invalid file format. Sorry, but you can't access this content. Now playing, MultiVersus. Official gameplay trailer characters from the closed alpha most affected by the MultiVersus Open Beta patch include Finn from Adventure Time, who loses the ability to infinitely stack speed boosts via his down special attack, and Tom and Jerry, whose close range attacks are. The most improved character looks to be Batman, who will now have more combo opportunities and more chances to inflict debuffs on enemies. The MultiVersus Open Beta will be available on Xbox Series XS, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and PC. Early access begins July 19th for those who participated in the closed alpha, with the beta opening to everyone on July 26th. The full list of changes from the MultiVersus Open Beta patch is below. New stuff. Iron Giant has arrived. He is our very first colossal-sized character. Steven Universe, Ancient Sky Arena map is now available to play! 1 to 4 player local play is now available. GlobalWall Fatigue After spinning 5 seconds while sliding without touching the ground or starting to wall slide 6 times without touching the ground, you start to wall slide progressively faster. After spinning 10 seconds while sliding without touching the ground or starting to wall slide 11 times without touching the ground, you suffer wall fatigue. Wall fatigue effects. Wall sliding no longer resets your air specials and air evades. You no longer get a double jump after wall jumping. For every 0.5 seconds of wall sliding or every time you touch a wall, you lose dodge meter. Fire debuff damage now decays over time. Abilities that use ammo are now divided into 2 cooldowns, 1 cooldown to use the ability and 1 cooldown to refund ammo. Ability cooldown modifiers affect both cooldowns equally. A glossary of MultiVersus terms has been added to the main menu. Added 2 new advanced tutorials covering Knockback Influence KBI, and elemental interactions.